Hello, Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum, Pakistan. Since it's related with international tourism, I would simply go in English and make some translation for my friends in Pakistan who do not understand English. And I'll go a few phrases in Spanish as well for the friends in Latin America or in Spain or many countries where Spanish is spoken. So now starting with my latest travel, which I did in 2018, a couple of times in 2018. And the route was Dubai, Azerbaijan, passed through Turkey, just in transit, and went to Russia to see the World Cup. World Football Cup. It was a dream which came true. At this age, you are looking at the gentleman. 4 years earlier, I was 4 years younger. It's still younger because I'm going to go for the next World Cup, which is going to be starting in November in Qatar. And hopefully this time, my beloved nephew, Tahir Faruqi, will accompany me for this venture to see the World Cup and enjoy this great and greatest event of sports, number one event. It's a shame in Pakistan.
Thank you, Uncle.
Football has not been progressing the way it should have been, given the publicity or the campaign or the promotion. It's a country which loves football, but we fail to develop football. It's really a shame. We're not learning anything. Anyway, I don't want to switch from the topic. I love football. We want football as the best sports, as the common sports, as the most important sports of the world. Football, the ball which circulates, which has a map of our world. It looks so beautiful in the air, on the green fields, in the green stadiums. It's just a beauty to see a team play against a team, 11 against 11. What a magnificent dynamism football offers you. And this is great as a professional, great as an industry, great as travel. You travel, you become a commentator, you become a football generalist. You can do so many things with travel. So my friends, I'm going to give you a few tips. I have been to Dubai and I enjoy how Dubai airport. My first arrival in Dubai was incredible. The airport is like a city. Even small trains passes through terminals. The area of the airport is bigger than many airports in the world. And it is one of the busiest airports out of the first 5 airports around the world. Success to Dubai, congratulations to Dubai and the European community and the American community, because they made a joint venture to develop this country to that point and got their investment so well done, and they got the juice out of it and they got the pulp out of it, and they made it such a wonderful country. Modern, liberty, freedom for tourism, tourist attractions, tourist places to go. See this Burj Khalifa. Wow. What a beautiful building, and what a beautiful roads, what a beautiful highway. See Cornaillo. They made a frame. Cornaillo in Italian means a frame. It's used for the frame of a painting or a photograph or any wall hanging. Frame. The clock tower. The central station for subway. Dera. And all these small states, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ajman, and so on. I travel all these. What I want to offer you for Dubai, it has a great nightlife. It has a great place like Hotel Khalij. Outstanding. I'm Muslim, they are Muslim. But guys, to have some fun, you better learn it. You better learn, especially to my Pakistani friends. Right now I'm speaking to my Pakistani friends. You must learn some good shopping, which you can do in Dubai. Go to their airport. Even just travel to Dubai just to see their airport. Your travel is successful. Go to their streets. Go to their bistros. Go to their places to eat. Italian restaurant is there. Belgian restaurant is there. German restaurant is there. Greek restaurant is there. Turkish restaurant is there. Japanese restaurant is there. Pakistani restaurant is there. Indian restaurant is there. Indonesian food is there. What a cosmopolitan city. They are making money, job opportunities. Go search for Dubai. Check on Google. Talk to us. We are sitting here in Arja Mall. In the basement, we have an art gallery. We have an antique shop, bookshop. My passion in life has been teaching and just moving the product which can never damage to none, just can elevate you in any angle in life with elegance, that you are an educated human being and know how to move around when you have culture. So love art, like art, come visit us in the lower ground basement in Arja Mall, Rashid Minaz Road. We're right there to serve you. Free consultants. Coffee is on us. Chai is on us. Pakistani friends. थोड़ा सा उर्दू में कहूँ अपने पाकिस्तानी भाइयों के लिए कि भाई आपने आना है, हमसे मिलना है, फिर हमसे तबसरा करना है भाई ट्रैवल क्या होता है, उसके फ़वाइद क्या होते हैं, उससे क्या नॉलेज बढ़ती है, सफ़र को क्यों उस्ताद कहा गया है, 3000 साल पहले ग्रीक्स ने, चाइनीज़ ने सफ़र को क्यों उस्ताद कहा गया, उसकी डिटेल आपको अंकल से ज़रूर मिलेगी और मंतक के साथ मिलेगी, लॉजिक के साथ मिलेगी। आपके स्कूलों में, कॉलेजों में यहाँ लॉजिक सब ख़त्म कर दी गई है। इट्स अ शेम, शर्मनाक बात है। आप भाई इनको क्या बना रहे हैं, रोबोट बना रहे हैं, गूफ बना रहे हैं, क्या बना रहे हैं? आपका क्या प्रोग्राम है? पाकिस्तानी कौम को ख़त्म करने का प्रोग्राम है, सफ़े हस्ती से मिटाने का प्रोग्राम है? आपके शहर गंदे गंदे रह रहे हैं, कचरा उड़ा हुआ है, गंदे आ रहे हैं, बुदबू आ रही है। इस शहर में आपने शहर को जहन्नम रसीद बना दी। आपको कुछ टूरिस्ट बस नज़र आती है शहर में कि म्यूजियम के सामने 3, 4, 5 लीलैंड बसेस, एयर कंडीशन बसेस, बड़ी बसेस, मर्सिडीज बेंज बसेस खड़ी हुई हैं जिससे टूरिस्ट उतर रहा है। धुला हुआ टूरिस्ट यूरोप से आ रहा है, जापान से आ रहा है, अमेरिका से आ रहा है। भाई आपको क्या बुग़्ज़ है इन तमाम मुल्कों से? टूरिज्म का मतलब बिरादरी होती है, सयाहत होती है। क्या हो गया आप लोगों को? दुबई में जाओ, दुबई में तुम्हें नजर आएंगी 6, 8 बसें खड़ी हुई हैं। वहाँ टूरिस्ट उतर 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 ममालिक का है। आपने क्यों भाई, आपने क्यों फैसला किया अपने आप को बर्बाद करना? चले हटाएं दुबई को, आगे आ जाए। दुबई से हम चले गए क्योंकि वर्ल्ड कप में जा रहे थे, हमारे पास फैन आईडी नहीं था, मैच टिकट नहीं था, लेकिन हमने रिस्क ले लिया था। हमने कहा भाई कुछ नहीं हुआ तो ट्रैवल होगा, पैसे वैसे जेब में थे, निकल गए। दुबई चले गए, रुके 8-10 दिन, खूब गए, नाइट लाइफ देखी दुबई की, हाईली रिकमेंडेड। इट्स एब्सोल्युटली लाइक यूरोप। I didn't see much Islam in Dubai, to make you simple, okay? I'm not a lawyer, and I don't speak lies. Everything is available in Dubai. Why is it available? Is it under the Islamic laws? No. You should think and think and think about it and find out. Make a good life. Don't do anything wrong. Follow the rules. Be a smiling tourist. Be a good tourist. Be a gentleman. Pay your bills. Do not fight. And do some entertainment. Yeah, life is all about entertainment. In my opinion, life is a constant feast. Why are you forgetting this thing? Huh? Do you want to be a rough guy? Huh? Unhealthy guy? Mentally disturbed guy? All the time thinking this is sin, this is sin, this is thing. Why do you want to make that phobia to yourself and destroy yourself? Don't do that. Follow Allah, follow Islam, follow our Prophet, follow our book. Believe in Jannah, believe in Akhirat. Enough of it. Free yourself. Freedom to my Muslim friends. Freedom. Okay, let's take over. From there I went to Azerbaijan in the same search of the match ticket and the fan ID. Passed through Turkey, stayed at the airport, enjoy the VIP lounge, enjoy the courtesy, enjoy, of course, pay the bill, and enjoy. Turkey is like Europe. All over airport, huge airport, beautiful airport. I travel with Turkish Airline, expensive airline, but wonderful attention. So we got in Istanbul, beautiful city. I can see the mosque from the airport, I can see the airport hotels, I can see the parks, public parks, because airport has a glass window to watch all over the city, and I can see the ocean in the background. It was so beautiful. So I stayed in the VIP lounge for 4 or 5 hours, waiting for a plane to go for Azerbaijan, which I have the visa for, and I was going to check for the tickets, which I did check in Turkey, but I didn't get the match ticket, neither fan ID, the time was short, and at the airport there was no sale for the tickets, no counters for the World Cup. But my goal was to reach to the World Cup. Keep going. And then I went to Azerbaijan. I had to stay there for almost 14 days. And I watched the World Cup almost for 14 days in different parts of the 5-star hotels, huge fan screens, beautiful screen in front of the ocean. City like Baku, what a beautiful town, what a beautiful city. All hand-done buildings, all artisanal buildings with stones and bricks and beautiful roads. The taxis are Mercedes-Benz, BMWs, Audis, Volvos. Those are the taxis, air-conditioned taxis, neat and clean-looking drivers, well-dressed, well-mannered. They are giving you the service from one place to the other. And their currency is manat. And that's almost right now it is 105 manat for $100. That's like Pakistani 17,000 equals 105 manat. Pakistani 18,000, 105 manat. And 105 manat equals $100. Okay, and their currency is manat. Their capital is Baku. It used to be the state from Russia. They got independence after fight, after sacrificing some life, and that's why they have a resentment with the Russians. But still, there is a huge influence of Russian. And the language of Azerbaijan is Azahri, and for a friend they call Khardash. Khardash means dost. Turkish में दोस्त हो गया, Khardash Azahri में हो गया, और आपके रशियन वहाँ बोली जाती है, लेकिन वो रशियन को ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं करते क्योंकि अब वो एक इंडिपेंडेंट नेशन है. They believe in speaking Azahri. That relates with Persian, Russian, local, native, and the Turkish. It's a mixture, like Urdu, it's a mixture and called Azahri. Okay, their capital. They have a great street, which I will recommend you for sure, Nizami Street. He was one of the great poet and great thinker, and not only from Azerbaijan, a very, very famous Muslim poet and Muslim scholar. And they made a street. It's one of the most beautiful streets in Baku. And then the beach, they call it Sahil. And they have a mall. Do not forget, if you like to shop, go and see what elegance could be. What elegance could be in a country and what the elegance of a mall could be. I didn't see any mall in Pakistan like that. The name of that mall is The Port. The Port. It is so, so, so beautiful. And things are amazing. So many international restaurants, so many international people roaming around. The atmosphere is just incredible. Do not forget to visit Nizami Street. It's a Bolivar. It's a Bolivar, remember. And then I stayed there, and then finally I got successful in Azerbaijan to pick up a match ticket for the quarterfinal of the World Cup in Russia, and the fan ID and everything. I got everything ready to go to Moscow, and from there I took a flight for Moscow, and we went connecting flight from Azerbaijan in Aeroflot, and that Aeroflot took us to Moscow, and then from there I kept going because the match was in the other city of Russia, not in Moscow, and the other city's name was Samara. Another beautiful city. And the subways and the trains are like jets. Beautiful engines, double-story trains, underground metros, just beautiful. So Russia I traveled Russia, then went again to learn some Russian. Как дела? Как дела in Russian means, how are you? Gwasim Wasim means Merry Christmas. Gwasim Wasim in Russian means Merry Christmas. Then, Жить в России хорошо. Жить в России хорошо. Life is beautiful. La devushka krasiva. Beautiful girl. These are few words of Russian I'm trying to. And I was going for the quarterfinal match. It was between England and Sweden. And unfortunately, Sweden lost and England won and got to the semi-final in that match. England 2-1 was the score. Anyway, then we went through the train, and the trains are called in Russia Vokzal. Remember, Estacione Vokzal means train station. Estacione Vokzal means train station. Vokzal in Russian means train. Machine means engine. Engine in English, machine in Russian. Like we say in Urdu or in English, machine. Machine. Well, they shorten it machine, but it's like a machine. So remember, in Russian, it's the same name, machine for engine. Okay. Then I would recommend you Moscow. Then we went to Saint Petersburg after the quarterfinal. Saint Petersburg is a beautiful town, and their church, Catholic Church, is so beautiful, one of the most beautiful churches around the world, Saint Petersburg. And their museum is an outstanding art museum called the Hermitage. Hermitage, El Hermitage in Spanish. The Hermitage in English. It was the castle, and it was the palace of a king of the Tsars, when the kingdom of Tsars was in Russia before the revolution of Lenin, who brought the revolution before that, and they converted that palace after that sacrifice of the people into the museum. And their collection is so big. All these German Jews and all these German rich who were living in Russia from all around the world, they had to run away in the Second World War, and they ended up getting all the antiques, all the artworks, Picasso, Dali, Braque, Goya, and so on, and Jackson Pollock, and Winner, Andy Warhol, and you keep going, Diego Rivera, and so on, Wilfredo Lam, and you keep going. Anyway, Ruben in the sculptures, in Mujassima. Well, in Russia, then we went to Moscow and enjoyed the Moscow for learning Russian, learning their custom. Red soup. Red soup is the most famous dish of Russian culture. It has chunks of beef, and it's almost the color of the soup is so red, rojo, so red. La sopa roja in Spanish, la sopa roja, red soup. I'm forgetting it in Russian. Anyway, and that's the typical soup. Everybody have a soup before lunch or before dinner. Red soup. They had it red because it has the color of blood, and they had some bloodshed to throw the kings out. Now, in Moscow, I recommend you another museum, Tetrachiosky Gallery. Very, very famous gallery. That's like Hermitage Museum. It's another gallery in Moscow of the same caliber, and it's a big gallery to visit, Tetrachiosky. And they have some very famous train stations. I'm going to give you 5 names: Pabaletsky, Octobraska, Pabaletsky, Qatai Gorad, Prospect Mira, Dobreninska, Dobreninska. These are the names of some stations, famous train stations in Russia. And famous Bolivar, called Arabat, is the street of the art galleries, the artisans, and the antique shops, and all the culture of Russia, the bands, the music, the live music. It is just a beautiful, beautiful place of bistros called Arabat. Money exchangers, tourist office, immigration, foreign office. So many help can be offered on that street, and you can visit magnificent collections of art, sculptures, and so many pieces. Arabat is outstanding and full of artisans and very, very professional workers, actors doing theaters all around. It is just a party at night in Russia, in Arabat, Moscow. So these are some details I gave you, why to visit these countries, why to learn languages, and how, and their currency is rubles. It's almost double. It's almost double of Pakistan currency. If it is 18,000 rupees of Pakistan, it is 9,000 rupees. Rubles. They call it robles in Spanish, in English, in Russian, rubles. Okay, in Russian, yes, for yes, it's da. For Russian, yes is da. जिसको उर्दू में आप हाँ कहेंगे. In Urdu, it's हाँ. In Russian, da. In English, yes. नहीं उर्दू में, no अंग्रेजी में, नहीं उर्दू, no English, and niyat in Russian. निपोनिया मैं नहीं समझ रहा हूँ उर्दू में. निपोनिया Russian. English, I don't understand. I don't understand. निपोनिया in Russian. नहीं समझ रहा हूँ उर्दू. Well, it was just an introduction. We are going to take it, making it even much more solid, consolidated, well precise. In the next several videos we want to make on tourism and on languages. And thank you very much. Tourism, long live to tourism. Pakistan Zindabad. We are hopeful. We want to do something. It's a service. Take it, enjoy it, subscribe it. Thank you, Pakistan. Thank you, world.